You've made it to day 5, our final day in the Stronger Intense series, and this one is a little bit different. We are taking it down a notch, opening up the hips, the hamstrings, and the back. So this is a nice, well-rounded practice to help tie everything in that we've done throughout the week. You're not going to need any props, and we will get started in a frog position. Don't be scared. We're not going to be here for too long, about 8 breaths, and it will feel really nice on the hips once we come out of it. So opening up the knees nice and wide, and then glancing over your shoulder and make sure your toes are pointing in the same direction as your knees. From here, send your hips back. You'll feel that wall of tension. That's where you want to be. And when you're ready, come down onto your forearms, allowing the belly to be soft. Staying here or joining me, we're going to walk our forearms to the right. Remembering to keep the belly soft. Come back through center and over to the left. Come back through center. And from here, just inchworm yourself forward, all the way down onto the mat. Keep the legs wide and just bring the forehead to the floor. From here, you can close the legs, maybe rock the hips side to side. Push into the palms and bring yourself all the way up. From here, finding a seat and extending your legs out in front of you. Remove the fleshy parts from out underneath you and bring your feet a little bit wide so that your legs are in a V shape. Palms face up. Sometimes I like to snuggle my pinky finger underneath my calf and just let the head go. Gently rise all the way up. Let's bend the knees here. Bring your hands behind you. Fingertips point towards the back of the mat. Puff up through the chest. And then pick up your hips and bring them closer towards your heels. Bring a nice stretch in the chest, the shoulders. Lift the gaze if you had your head dropped. Readjust your hips. Remove your hands from behind you. Come to lay all the way down onto your back. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Knees to nose. Gently rock. Side to side. Let's cactus the arms. Dropping both knees to the right for a twist. Gently draw the knees back through center and down and over to the left. Coming back through center. Again, draw the knees in towards the chest. Gently rock. And gently release the grip. Bring the soles of the feet to the floor. Bring the feet as wide as the mat and allow the knees to knock in. Without moving the feet, just gently drop the knees to the right and to the left. A few more times with your breath. Eventually making your way back to center. Maybe finding constructive rest today, allowing the knees to knock in. Little flickers of movement back into the body, wiggling the fingers, the toes, rotating the ankles, the wrists. Reach the arms up overhead for a nice long body stretch. Reach, 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 reach. And on the exhale, just allow everything to drop heavy. Bend the knees one by one, rolling over onto your side. Cradle the head in the upper arm. And then gently pushing yourself up to a seat. With your eyes closed, just humbly bow your chin in towards your chest. Gently lean back and draw the shoulders back. Taking these few moments to show yourself gratitude for showing up for these 5 days. Taking one final cleansing breath here. Inhale. And sigh it out. Gently opening the eyes. We've made it to day 5. I hope you enjoyed the slow build and then the nice reward at the end of the slow, soft practice. If you enjoyed this strength building series, let me know if it's something that I should repeat again. And I will see you here for our next series, which is for sleep. So if you're having trouble sleeping at night, maybe you are in perimenopause, menopause, this series is really going to help down-regulate the nervous system and get you the sleep that you deserve. So until the next series, I will see you soon and enjoy.